Peace and blessings, y'all, in this corner boxing 24. Good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing this evening? Hope everybody's doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good on this side as always. God is great, God is good, and I definitely can't complain. So, I'm gonna get right into it, man. Got 19 days before Bud Crawford and Errol Spence, 18 days countdown. It's a lot being said, a lot of back and forth going on. Just read something recently where, Derrick James is saying he don't care about Bud's power. He was asked about his power, and he said it don't mean nothing because who the hell did he fight? I'm gonna just say, right? If you don't have sense enough to know and give the man credit for coming from 135 and 140 being undisputed, and because you've been a welterweight, it's just funny. This man came from 135, undisputed at 140, and stopped everybody at welterweight since he's been a welterweight in 2018. Stopped everybody. But yet Errol Spence started out at 154 and went down to 147, right? And hasn't stopped everybody at welterweight. Okay? Again, he started out at 154. He didn't stop a lightweight, a natural lightweight. I don't care, man. I know some of y'all ain't gonna like this video, man. But he couldn't stop a lightweight, I know, because he just wanted to show that he could box. But why show that you could box if you man down? You man down. So we don't want to see you box. We want to see you put the man down. You the big fish. So we want to see you. Sharks, what do a shark do when he attack? He grab you from on top of the water and take you down below. That's what sharks do. So we want to see man down. We want to see the big fish. You couldn't even stop a lightweight, bro. And you trying to act like you're this bully. I just don't get it. And they just don't want to give the man credit. Bud Crawford is giving him credit about his fight game, some of the things that he do good, but it's like they can't give Bud Crawford no credit. It's just crazy to me, man. Again, the man came from 135, 140, and then 147, and he carrying that power. You don't respect his power? Okay. Maybe you'll respect it on, but see, that's crazy because Derrick James not going to be in the ring. Errol Spence going to be getting touched up. I'm going to just say this, man, and I'm going to just keep it real. Ugas buckled Errol Spence. Ugas is not even a power puncher. Now, you tell me. Let's talk about recent. See, because we want to go back to Gamboa, who was a pound-for-pound fighter in his prime when he fought Bud Crawford. He buckled, or he hurt Terrence Crawford. Yeah, he did. But he was a pound-for-pound fighter, undefeated, bro, when they fought. It's not the same fighter he is now. That's different, bro. And he caught him with a good shot, and it happens. If the great Floyd Mayweather, the great Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker could get caught and get hurt, anybody can, all right? So why are we still talking about that? But let's talk about recent. Let's talk about Ugas buckling Errol Spence in the middle of the ring before he even knocked the mouthpiece out. Go back and watch it for yourself, man. He buckled him. Okay, so he don't even got no power. So when we want to talk about what happens if this was, yeah, let's talk about that. And if Crawford hits him with any shot, clean, you think you're gonna be able to take that, bro? Absolutely not. Okay? So it's like they don't want to give the man credit, but they want all the credit. Who have you fought? Well, who has Errol Spence fought? Let's be real, man. His hardest fight was with Sean Porter. And even though Bud was losing some rounds to Sean, once he stepped it up, what did he do? He dropped him twice and the fight was over. Okay? But his face didn't look like Errol Spence's face looked after that Porter fight. And if y'all keep want to talk about Kell Brook Man, stop. Man, he's breaking people. Man, Triple G already broke his face, man. So what you did, you broke the other side. His face was already fragile. He fought you in less than a year, man. After he fought Triple G, he wasn't really recovered. So you broke the rest of his face up. But when he fought Bud, he had a few years under his belt being healthy, and he was on a win streak, man. It's different, man. It's different. Y'all know that. Y'all know better. Why don't y'all cut it out, man? Just can't give the man credit where credit is due. Anyway, Sean Porter gave Errol Spence the toughest fight of his life. His face showed it. Okay, so you're going to tell me in 2 fights, Mikey Garcia made him fight this way, not man down? He wasn't man down with Mikey Garcia, and he wasn't man down with Sean Porter. Why not? Bud Crawford was man down with Sean Porter. He got his ass up out of there. He was man down with Jeff Horn, got him up out of there. He was man down with Kell Brook, got him up out of there. Why don't you change his name to Big Fish or Man Down? Because he's getting dudes up out of there since he's been a welterweight. Avenisha may not have been known to a lot of people, but he got him up out of it. Regardless, he got him up out of there. Okay, I don't know him either like that, but he got him up out of there. But I'm just saying, Danny Garcia, he ain't man down on him. So when you keep saying everybody keeps saying he fought the tougher competition. They fought the same 2 most important fights of his life. He got that belt, the IBF belt from Kell Brook, right? That's the first belt that he got. So that was an important fight. But Crawford fought him too. He fought Sean Porter, gave him the toughest fight, but Bud fought him too. So what you think Bud would have done with Mikey Garcia? Mikey Garcia would have got stopped. Danny Garcia most likely would have got stopped by Bud. That's just what I believe. He definitely would have beat him, but I think he probably would have stopped him. I know he would have stopped Mikey Garcia. Come on, man. So what is the difference in who they fought? Spence didn't fight Jeff Horn. Maybe he would have stopped him, but Bud did that anyway. So what is the real difference in the resumes? Because besides Kell Brook and Sean Porter, what Ugas? Bud definitely would have stopped Ugas. Listen, man, I like Ugas, but I don't even want, and I feel like he's the only one that will step up and fight Boots, Jerron Ennis, man. He's the only one that'll step up and fight him. Keith Thurman is running scared. And Stanley Onis, they probably not going to let him fight him. Ugas will step up and fight him, but I don't want him to get broken up because he already got broken up by Errol Spence. So, because he just stands right in front of you. So, of course, you're going to break him up. And Jerron Ennis will do him worse than what Spence did. So, but my whole point is, man, who didn't they fought the similar people, man, that was most important. It ain't like Ugas would give Bud a go. Neither one of y'all fought Thurman. And it ain't like, so who? Danny Garcia? That's all you could say? It ain't like you fought nobody that you could say, well, damn, he would have had a problem with, he would have gave Bud a problem. No, man. So just cut it out, man. If you don't want to give a man respect, it is what it is. But I think on the 29th, y'all in for a rude awakening, man. You're not no boogeyman. You're not no monster. You're not no big fish. And even Boots, after he beat Custio Clayton, he said, I see the big fish. He said, time to go fishing. Ain't nobody afraid of the big fish, man, that you call yourself. And I would say, again, Bud Crawford seemed like he been the big fish since he been a welterweight. So, listen, that's how I feel about it. Peace and blessings, y'all. In this corner, Boxing 24. Please subscribe to the page. Please leave a comment. Everybody let me know how you feel. Everybody enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace.